What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry we're a little bit late. Non had a little emergency thing, so we're getting it going right now. Let me pull the game up and we'll get everything rocking and rolling. Appreciate you all for being here and tuning in early. We're going to be checking out 76ers versus the Celtics. Sixers are up right now in the series 1-0. Let me get the rest of the things set up for the channel, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. We'll be rocking and rolling. All right. What's good with your ho heppa? All right. Oop. All right. I think we're chilling now. I think we're chilling now. I think we're up. I think we're ready. Everything looks good on y'all side. Let me know if there's any issues. But I think we should be all ready and good to go. Embiid is back playing tonight, so that is good to see. Let's see if they're going to limit Harden or if they're going to let Harden play dominant again. The three's going to be missed by Boston. That was Horford for that three-point shot. Couldn't get it to drop. The caps look sick, my dude. The cap looks sick, my dude. Oh, I appreciate that, Hoepa. Yeah, thank you, man. That was gifted to us by Mr. Drifter Thrifter, aka Nate. It's probably one of my favorite hats now, to be honest. Like, I wear it nonstop. Embiid's gonna get fouled. Horford's gonna is the one who committed the foul against Embiid. It's gonna be his first so far. Just a couple minutes in. We're about 4 minutes into the game. Game's all tied up. It's a little slow so far, but nothing crazy. Embiid knocks down the first. Oh, yeah. So, Embiid's got a little bit of a sprain on his knee. He's got a massive brace on that knee right now. So, it'll be interesting to see how he's able to move and operate with that on. But he's going to be perfect from the line. 2 for 2 right there. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up for the Celtics. Working around the Brown screen. Now to Brown, guarded by Harden. He's going to drive right side. Kicks out Horford. Horford to Tatum in the corner. He's going to go baseline on Embiid. Embiid, oh, is going to foul him. And Tatum's going to take that contact and put the ball in the cup. And one opportunity for Mr. Tatum. Hoepa still living it up about the Lakers. Don't get too hyped now, Hoepa. Don't get too hyped now. We gotta stay humble. We gotta stay humble. It's a long series. Tatum knocks down the free throw and is gonna gain the lead, up by 1. Harden bringing the ball down. Works it over to Maxey. Maxey to Embiid. I wonder if they're going to try to utilize as many minutes as they can out of Embiid. They're going to do a corner 3. Goes off the rim. No good. A lot of bodies hitting the ground. Finally grabbed up by Smart. Smart to Jalen. Jalen kicks out White. White 3. No good. Harden with the board. Let me go ahead and get y'all poll up real quick. All right, poll is up. Poll is up. Get your votes in on the poll. Harden misses the first free throw, but is going to knock down the second. Jaylen Brown kicks out Tatum. Tatum over on the left side, guarded by Tucker. He gets to switch on to Embiid. Tatum's been loving this so far tonight. He's going to get fouled by Tucker as he tries to drive inside. Should be before the gather. It should be before the gather. First foul on Tucker. Tatum was able to drop 31 in game one, but lost to the 45 made by James Harden. All right, inbounded. I want to see Maxey take off, man. I think he's such an amazing young star. Maxey's guarded by White right now, working around the Embiid screen. They got the switch that they want for Embiid. Horford's going to switch back to him, though. Embiid's going to go ahead and just pull. No good. Tucker down low, fighting for the rebound. And it's an obvious foul. Obvious foul. Tatum's complaining, but Tatum's grabbing his arm and yanking him down. It's a good call. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to listen to the message that Non sent, just to see, make sure everything's okay with him, and see if he's going to be able to come join us today. Give me 1 second, guys. Ooh. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to reply back to Non real quick. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for stopping in and tuning by. Appreciate y'all. How's everybody doing this evening? Who do y'all got winning this game? I know the Celtics have to be extremely, extremely upset right now that they lost that first game. I can't imagine them dropping another one, right? I can't imagine. I can't imagine. If they do that, then they might be in some serious trouble if they go 0-2 in their own home arena at TD Garden. Chuck said Al Horford's going to have a big game tonight. Guys, don't listen to Chuck's betting advice, okay? Don't listen to Chuck's betting advice. That's a crazy one. All right, inbound for Philadelphia. Boston currently up 10-8. Embiid with the ball, guarded by Horford. Loses the ball. White bringing it up. Horford to Brown. Brown trying to get inside. Gets Harden to jump. Feeds Horford down low. Guarded by Tucker. He's going to body his way in. Little hook shot. No good. Williams with the rebound. Tatum, they thought about trapping him in the corner. They're going to back out of it now. Jaylen Brown going inside. Thought about postering Embiid. Ends up floating one up over the top. Jaylen Brown getting going. They got this cool little sick camera angle, bro. I'm liking this. It's a little buggy, but I'm liking this camera view. Harden working inside. Kicks out. Tucker wide open for three. Doesn't take it. Goes inside on Williams and gets rejected. Tucker, shoot that three, my friend. What are you doing? Tatum. Oh, it's a drone. I just saw the drone. That's sick. What the heck? Yo, is that new? Where'd the drone come from? That's sick. Brown pulls up. No good. I think I'm really delayed again. Why am I having this problem? Alright. It's not that bad, but it definitely isn't great. Sorry for the delay. I don't know why my stuff's been delayed lately. Harden's going to go ahead and shoot a mid-range. Knocks it in. Let's get ESPN stats. So we're back in this drone view. White driving in on Maxey, spinning, turning. Doesn't like the shots. Going to kick it back out to Horford. Now Jaylen Brown up top. And Brown's going to get fouled. All right, Embiid able to play 7 minutes right off the bat. Now they're going to go ahead and send him to the bench. He looked fairly well. Like, I mean, obviously they're not like working the ball down to as much to what they used to, but still his presence is huge in this game. Your main point of emphasis for the Sixers is to get Harden involved early. Get Harden, get Maxey to get it going, and then if Embiid can drop, 16 points and get himself, 10 rebounds, you'll feel really, really happy with that. You don't need Embiid to have a dominant game tonight. I know he wants to. He just got his, MVP award on Tuesday, and he wants to kind of show out and show he deserved it, but he's hurt, and they need him for the long term in this series as well as in the playoffs. They want to try and make a championship run. So limp those minutes a little bit unless it becomes a desperate situation. I mean, you're up 1-0. You're fine if you split the first two games. You're completely fine with that. Both free throws are going to go for Brown. Harden driving right side. Pass out. Niang goes inside. He's going to put up a high hook. No good. Williams is such a workhorse for the Celtics. It is so fun to watch him play. My dude is all over the place. Every single minute he gets, he is busting ass. He is getting it done. But it does go out of bounds off Williams, so it's going to be 76ers ball. Harden with it, guarded by Oh. Harden went to shoot the three. Got it stripped by Brogdon. Wow. That's good work. Brogdon just super active hands. His focus is on the ball. The whole time he's defending him, he is laser focused on that ball. As soon as Harden would go up to shoot, he's sticking that arm out and is able to get that strip. Brogdon now bringing the ball up for the Celtics. Had Williams initially, didn't give it to him. Steps back, gets rejected himself. Now Niang getting the ball, bringing it up to Harden. Harden going to the basket with the left hand. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, Jalen, let's see what you got. Brown guarded by Niang. Oh, nice crossover. Hesitates inside, but finds a little bit of an angle, able to get it off the glass and in. The Sixers struggling to get a stop at this point. Harden draws the foul, puts it up. Ah, man, I don't know about that foul. I'd like to see a replay on that. I thought Brogdon initially got the ball, but Harden kind of double clutches a bit. Solo Zachalicious today. Hey, what's up with you, Nate? Yeah, just possibly just for a little bit. Non had some family stuff to handle. He's gonna try and get back on. He's gonna try and get on. Just depends on what time he gets home and all that good stuff. But just me for now. Let's go with you, Nate. Harden knocks down the first. They said bring in the heat. Yes, sir. Put the score over non-P side. Honestly, we probably should do something a little bit like that for whenever we do have it like solo dolo. So that way I can make like I'll make my image like that big or something and just put the score there. But it's chilling for now. It's chilling for now. Brown drives inside. Gets inside and puts up a tough one. Jaylen Brown is trying to light it up tonight. He's not playing around. Back up top to Harden. Harden kicks out. Melton gets it inside between two defenders behind the back. Now back to Melton, who's going to go ahead and get the finish. Okay, all right. Little team basketball right now. We like to see it. We like to see it. Let's see. I'm driving back home real soon, so won't be around. The Heat. Oh, the Heat my hat. Yeah. Of course, brother. You're the second person that said that today. I always wear the hat, man. Harden's gonna get fouled on a 3-point shot. Are they gonna call it on the ground? They're gonna call. I think they're gonna call it on the floor. But I got you, Nate. Yeah. Hey, be careful driving home and stuff, man. Boy, Paul Reed with the behind the back pass. Who are you? That's Steve Nash right there. I didn't know. A little Jason Williams, maybe? Whatever you want to call it. This could be the best pickup game of all time. Boom, 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 boom. So I see we got some split votes here for Celtics, 76ers, and don't care when I'm here. Let me know why you got each team winning. I think this is Celtics game to win here. I know Non yesterday said that he could see 76ers winning again tonight. Having Embiid back, like I said, I don't think it's a crazy change just because he's going to be limited. He's definitely not going to be playing at 100%. But like Celtics can't lose this series. They can't go down 0-2 to start it off, especially having to go play in Philadelphia right after this. That's obviously one of the harder places to play in. All fans from Philly are absolute nuts. Doesn't matter what sport it is. And then it'll be the homecoming for Embiid after, getting announced the MVP. So it's going to be very loud in there whenever they return. I definitely like a lot of what I'm seeing from Brown so far. Jaylen Brown already has 13 points. He's shooting 5 for 6. But the only issue with that is that Brown and Tatum are the only ones to score so far for the Celtics. Brown has 13, Tatum has 5. Rest of the team has 0. 0 for 3 for Horford, 0 for 1 for Smart, 0 for 3 for White, 0 for 1 for Williams, 0 for 1 for Brogdon. That doesn't look pretty. That doesn't look pretty. Man, like, y'all couldn't even get a free throw? Couldn't even get to the line? Who knows? Ooh. Oh, and B got himself a little rolly? Is that what that is? I thought I saw a green box. Yeah. James Harden bought Embiid a rollie for getting MVP. That's fire. With engraved 2023 MVP. That's cool. Now, I know these announcers aren't lying right now. It's just called Embiid humble. I don't know about all that. That might be a little bit of a stretch. James Harden knocks down both free throws, tied back up at 18. Brogdon bringing it up, guarded by McDaniels. Works around the Williams screen. Now guarded by Reed on the switch. Back with Milton. Now to Smart. Smart guarded by Harden. He thought about the three. He's going to drive inside. And finally, someone outside of Brown and Tatum has a bucket. And we see 20 points with 2.5 minutes to go in this first. Ball gets passed over to Harden. Harden almost loses it out of bounds. Guarded by Smart, one of the better defenders in the league. Oh, nice crossover. Puts up the three. Oh, couldn't get the rattle. James Harden in and out on the shot. Brogdon to Tatum. Is going to get stolen by McDaniels, but McDaniels knocks it out of bounds. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Nate said MVP vote was interesting. First time in his career, LeBron didn't get a single vote. Memphis had a great season. Ja got one 5th place vote. Yeah, I thought that was a crazy stat too. I think 19 seasons he's got at least one MVP vote. I mean, one, that don't make sense because, the year he didn't make playoffs in his rookie year he got an MVP vote, but still, man. And yeah, Ja only getting one. I think his injury, his injury and then the outside stuff also, affected that. Harden behind the back, McDaniels for 3. No good. There was a 3 made on the other end for the Celtics, so the score is 23-18 right now. Smart, guarded by McDaniels. 15 seconds, gets inside. No bounce. Reed with the rebound. Harden's just going to pull from 3. No good. Harden trying to get started early. Possibly forcing a shot, but, that's always been Harden's game. Harden, not quite like Steph where he only needs like a slither of space, but he's not afraid to shoot the ball. And you know what? If you need him to be the dominant scorer in here, that's how he gets warmed up, is by just shooting the ball. Let him miss a couple. He misses 4 or 5 in a row, he'll be all right, because then he'll make 4 or 5 straight. He shouldn't have won Rookie of the Year. That was rigged. Melo had a better rookie season. Yeah, a lot of people said that. Melo had overall better stats. the hype was just all around LeBron. Embiid gets fouled. Embiid flopping as usual. Embiid got a touch of his 2 hands on his back, and he said, "Ugh, ugh." You know, Embiid, this is not the way to come out after getting MVP, bro. I don't understand it. I don't understand mentally how you could play that way. You're so talented. You're so talented, but you do stuff like that. You do stuff like that. It's truly sad, man. It's truly sad. You got to be embarrassed at some point. You got to be embarrassed at some point. Go ahead and earn your damn points. Embiid knocks down both the free throws, scores 23-20. Williams trying to go underneath to Tatum, almost gets stolen, does get pickpocketed, but fighting on the ground is Williams. Smart now with it, 3 seconds, has to pull, got it, got the basket. Oh my, oh my. Are they calling it? What's going on here? That's great hustle. Great hustle. Biggest lead of the night, just 26-20. 30 seconds left. Melton bringing the ball up, guarded by Brogdon. I'm sorry, guarded by Williams. Actually, make that Brogdon, my bad. That's a beautiful shot. And Embiid shoots a shot and then just falls in the ground, trying to get another one. I think he just falls on purpose. It's part of his it's like part of his natural instincts to just fall every time he does anything to try and get a foul, man. I regret saying that he should get MVP. Embiid gets the block. Marcus Smart picks it back up, turns around and drops a fader on him. Nasty. 28-22, end of the first. Little 10-4 run by Boston to close out that first quarter. Oh, he's bragging. Andre, what's good with your brother? Zach, your Sixers prediction might become true, bro. Sixers to the finals, man? I want to see my boy Joker win a chip, though. Bro, I can't stand Jokic, bro. I can't stand him, so I don't want to see that at all. But they got a really nice squad, man. And Phoenix is looking like they are no competition for him. Looking like they're no competition for him. We'll see how the Sixers do tonight. I mean, Embiid's already doing his flopping thing so far. So, I mean, that's, you know, we're already expecting him to have a great game since he's getting those calls. But we'll see. We'll see. This has got to be a must-win by the Celtics tonight. Jokic is so tough. You think so, bro? You think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he's... as much as Embiid is whiny, I think Jokic is just as whiny. He is very skilled, though, man. He's definitely one of the best big passers the game's probably ever seen. People argue that he's one of the best passers all time. And now he finally has a team around him that can play. Porter, Jamal Murray and company, all them guys have been balling out. So, I mean, they have a really, really good chance. Yeah, all these players become A-plus actors. It's crazy. Tatum and Brown throw their arms out every time they drive. Yeah, they all do, man. I just want to know at what point does it, like, at what point in your career, or like going through schooling and stuff like that, do you realize, like, man, you're in high school, like, oh, I can flop to get my points? Oh, that's nice. Like, let me start acting like a bitch. You know what I mean? Let me start being a little punk and just cheesing my stats, cheesing my scores, What happened to playing tough, being physical, being better because you're the better player, not because you're just working the system? I don't know. It takes away from the integrity of the game. Smart does it too. Smart's probably the worst one to do it on the Boston side. Smart's probably one of the better uh, guard defenders in the league, and he flops so much on the defensive side. Even though he could probably get a steal, he just flops. Oh, and Bede literally just tripped on his feet. So basically, right now, Doc Rivers is getting interviewed, asking like what he seen, what he liked, what he didn't like. You said he thinks they're playing a good game, but Celtics is definitely winning the effort side of things, winning every single loose ball, every 50-50. So he wants to see his guys put in a little more effort into the battle. Alley-oop pass to Marcus Smart. He's gonna get that reverse jam right off the break to start off the second quarter. Okay, all right. Maxey bringing the ball up, guarded, gets it over to Milton. Milton back to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Brogdon. Gets a switch on the Tatum. Maxey goes inside. Scoop layup. Knocks it in. And Harden still taking a break here. Brogdon knocks down a big-time three. Are they going to call it a 2? They gave him a 3, but it might be a 2. We'll check and see if that gets fixed. Melton, guarded by Brogdon, goes opposite of the screen, drives inside, and just puts up a tough one for no reason. Williams, great defender, is able to go straight up, but on the opposite end, Tatum gets rejected by Embiid. Now Maxey on the other end. Maxey gets it to go. Third block already for Joel. Back up top to Marcus Smart. Smart working around the Williams screen. Thought about the 3. Kicks out Brogdon. Brogdon guarded by Milton. Drives left side. Might have traveled. Kicks out Tatum. Tatum guarded by McDaniels. Oh, Tatum loves this. He's going to draw the foul. Tatum loves charging against smaller defenders. Loves it. And gets that foul contact by McDaniels. 2 to come for Tatum. Tatum knocks down the first. And knocks down the second. So it's now a 9-point lead for Boston. They're just extending it slowly but surely as Maxey brings it up. Guarded by Smart. Kicks out Milton. They want to get it to Embiid. Williams playing great defense on him, though. He's going to go inside. Milton puts up a tough one. Should have used the glass. Can't get it to go. Brogdon bringing it down. Brogdon's going to go straight inside. Gets stripped initially. They're going to call a foul. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. I thought it looked like Melton got all ball. It could have been called a jump ball, to be completely honest. Let's see what Melton does here. Oh, no. Oh, that's not a foul. They're saying a lot of contact. That's not a foul. Wow, okay. Brogdon's going to knock down the first. I think we need to start having the announcers, especially like the national announcers. They don't want to get on the bad note of these, of the NBA and the Reffing Society, or whatever the heck you want to call them. But they need to start calling out these refs on these bad calls. They need to start being more vocal. I know we always talk about the players and the coaches need to, but these announcers are watching this stuff live action. They're watching the replays right in front of their face. They need to start being vocal about this stuff too. Harden now, let's check back in. He goes up, puts up a left-handed, gets the rebound back. 12 seconds to shoot. He's guarded by Tatum, is Harden. Dribbling, working. Oh, he's going to do a signature. Oh, he's going to drive inside. He's going to get fouled on Tatum. I don't agree with that foul either. But we'll take it. Oh, they're going to call it a shooting foul? That's actually... Okay. Okay. Tatum's going to take an early exit. Must be in foul trouble. It might be his third. I'll go check in a second, guys. Harden knocks down the second. Let's see. Is Tatum in foul trouble? Has to be it, right? No, he only has 2. Rebound by Embiid off the missed shot. Embiid to Harden. Harden guarded by Brown. On the left side. Oh, he's got, oh, he had Brown to blender. Oh, come on, cut him one more time. Maxi's going to shoot the 3, no good. I love how Tucker is having to do a lot of the physical work down low to get rebounds with Embiid being injured. He's not fighting down there. Tobias Harris gets the rebound off the missed 3, now bringing it up court himself. Cuts inside, puts it off the glass, good finish. Back within 7. A lot of fouls so far in this game. A lot of free throws being taken. Jaylen Brown gets trapped by Tobias. Works it down to Williams. Williams to Greg Williams. Williams for 3. Got it. Left him wide open. Making him pay. 40-30. 10-point game as Maxey goes straight to the cup. They couldn't even get the camera down there quick enough. Maxey was full speed ahead. Gets the reverse. 9 fast break points for the 76ers compared to the 2 by Celtics. Brogdon. Over to Brown. Brown driving in on Maxey. Pushes off a little bit. Gets away with it. Brogdon goes inside. Puts up the floater. Gets it. Oh, I'm sorry. Maxey. To Embiid. Embiid to Tucker in the corner. Back to Embiid. A lot of dangerous passing here. Get the ball to Harden. 8 seconds. 7, 6. Harden up top. 101. Shoots the 3. Step back. No good. Harden not shooting well from 3 tonight so far. Brown bringing it up. Brown thought about shooting. Kicks out. Feeds back. Great give and go. Almost gets blocked. Brown can't make the posterizer. Now Tobias bringing it up. Harden to Tucker. Tucker in the corner. Back to Harden. They're going to slow it down. Find Embiid underneath. Embiid's just going to turn around and draw the foul by Williams. There's a little bit of confusion on the defense there on who's going to switch on to Embiid. And that's what led to the foul. Oh, wow. Embiid actually blocked that Jaylen Brown dunk. Wow. Is that his 4th already? Embiid triple-double with blocks? Thoughts? 4 blocks already. 4 blocks, just 2 boards and 7 points. Horford's coming back in for Robert Williams. B looking to make his second free throw. Gets it. Back to an 8-point game. They need stops. They need stops. Jaylen Brown to Brogdon. Brogdon driving right side. Guarded by Embiid now. Has the mismatch. He should work on him. Yep. He's going to get inside. But gets blocked again. 5 for Joel. Maxey straight to the cup. Can't get it. Tobias Harris with the follow-up. Gets that to go. Oh my gosh. Embiid doing some work. But you can see him being a little limpy with that right leg that's dealing with the sprain. I think they said MCL sprain. But doing his thing as of so far. Good game. Good competitive game so far. 42-36. Celtics up by 6. With 6.5 minutes remaining in the second. Man, look. I guess we're going to take a quick second. We go run to the restroom. Everybody knows I got a small bladder. Be right back. Boom, boom. Lemon pepper. Oop. Sorry, I was trying to get everything set up over here. White bring the ball down, guarded by Maxey. Working around the screen, kicks out Brogdon. Brogdon to Brown. Brown for 3. Got it. Brown having a great game. Brown said, you know what? Tatum had fun last game. He had 39. Harden had 45. What about me? What about me? I want some scores too. Maxey now with the ball, guarded by Brown. Works over to Embiid. Embiid to Horford. Embiid tries to go inside to Harris. Quick hands by White. He's able to push it out of bounds with 7 seconds to go. Harden bringing that thing up. Bias, couple seconds to shoot. Able to pull it up. No good on the shot. Tatum steps back for three himself. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Harden. Harden all the way up top. Reed for the easy slam. Tatum kicks out. What are they going to call? Are they going to call blocking? I think they call blocking foul on Tucker. Harden guarded by Brown. Driving left side. Scoop layup gets blocked by Horford. Harden still on the ground. Kicks out of the corner. White. White goes baseline. Draws a foul on Maxey. 2 free throws to come. Harden still down court. Wow, what a block by Horford. Got it right at the climax of that shot. White knocks down the first of 2. Smart to check back in for Grant Williams. Got the whole starting lineup in here for the Celtics now. White's going to go ahead and knock down the second as well, extending it back to 9. 38-47. Boston up. Harden working around the early screen. Driving side behind the back to Tucker. Tucker to Tobias Harris, who loses it. Now Harden. Harden tells Brown to chill. Man, so Brown leans into Tucker's chest, and Tucker kind of retaliates, kind of throws his shoulder back into him, and they always call it on the second man. Tucker's going to get called that foul. It's going to be his third, so I'm assuming he's going to have to come out, which he did. Horford's wide open for 3, no good, but lack of hustle from Tobias Harris. Doesn't even try for the rebound. Turns around, does nothing. They kick it back out to Horford, and Horford drains one. My goodness. My goodness. Man, what are the 76ers going to do, man? Down by 12 already. No one really getting much going on the offensive end. They have just 4.5 minutes left in this quarter. I mean, they're still hanging in there a little bit despite shooting 35% from the field. But it's just not been any type of offensive efficiency. We've had Harden take a good bit of threes. Hasn't been able to make one. He's 0 for 4 right now. 2 for 9 from the field. Has 11 points, but all of that coming from free throws. Embiid sitting at just 8 points. Again, majority all coming from free throws. They're not getting any good points just from the field. They have to go to the strike in order to get them, and that's not going to be able to hold through. While the Celtics now are just literally carrying the 76ers around. They're dragging around, getting whatever they want. They're outwilling this 76ers team right now. They're running around. They're fighting for loose balls. They're diving on the ground. They're going for offensive boards. 76ers are doing none of that. They're doing none of that. Doc Rivers is going to have to get this team together and get them going, because it's going to be a long, long night for the 76ers if they don't figure this out. As always, guys, appreciate you all for coming and tuning in. Appreciate y'all for stopping by for today's stream. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and this is Real Fan Sports. Not here with my co-host, Nonpfixion, today. Hopefully, we'll be able to come in a little bit later, handling some family business. But truly appreciate you all for coming in and joining us for 76 versus Celtics. We've been doing as many NBA playoff games as we can. We stopped for a couple days to do the draft and such. But we're really enjoying these NBA playoffs, man. 76ers, my team to go to the finals. But right now, they're struggling. They were able to win game 1, but game 2, it looks like they just look like an average team that, you know, probably couldn't even fight in the playoffs. The majority of their points coming from the strike. Matter of fact, 14 of their 38. So, you know, just a little under half of their points have came from the free throw line. But we are back in action. Harden guarded by Brown. 4.5 minutes. Pass over to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Smart. 10 seconds to shoot. He's going to drive, spin, go inside. High floater. Got it to drop. It's 11 points. Double digits for Maxey. I want to see another dominance by Jaylen Brown. He's going to go inside, kick to Horford. Horford up top to Brogdon. No good on the 3. Harden. Dribbling, working, kicks out Maxey. Maxey with it up top now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, goes inside, gets the man to hesitate, and gets a bucket. 42-50. Maxey, only one looking to score right now for the Sixers. Horford kicks to Smart. Smart, Brogdon. Brogdon goes inside, kicks to White. White to Smart. Smart now driving in on Reed. Euro gets it up. No good, no foul. Bring it up court to Harden. Harden, feed Maxey. Feed Maxey. He's been the hot hand. Get it to him. They're going to call a loose ball foul on Reed. Oh, stupid, stupid mistakes. Melton going inside. Kicks out Embiid. Feeds Harden. Harden to Embiid. Embiid scores. That's now 10 points for Joel. Just 2 for 4 from the field. 6-point game. Brown driving left side. Kicks back out. Williams. Greg Williams going to shoot the 3. No good off the front of the rim, but White and Maxey fighting for the rebound. Maxey's going to get called on the foul. Inbound to Robert Williams. Williams to White. White crossover McDaniels. Feeling Brown. Brown going inside on Embiid. Kicks out. I would like to see him go up with that. Smart takes a triple. No good. Rebounded by Harden. Harden up top to Tobias. Tobias 2-on-2. Pass out Milton. Corner 3. Milton! What are you looking at? Milton! Bro, he missed the basket by 4 other baskets. Oh my! Luckily, he gets a steal on the other end. Don't reward that man. Harden feeds to Embiid. Embiid's gonna get the foul. My goodness. Daniel, what's good with you, Daniel? How you living, brother? Appreciate you stopping by once again. How you been? How you been? Oh, no good on the free throw attempt for Embiid. Joel Embiid, 2023 MVP, showing his stats. Embiid's going to go ahead and shoot the second free throw, gets that one to drop, and, you know, this game was looking one-sided for a little bit, but Celtics not able to capitalize on this big lead. A lot of hustle work by Maxey. He's been MVP in this later half of this quarter. Able to reel him back in within 5, but the Celtics have come back with the answer to get the nice little floater. 52-45. Harden working around Embiid. Now gets going to get trapped in the corner. He tries to feed to Milton. Milton to Embiid to Niang. Niang, 1 second to shoot. Gets blocked by Smart. Smart bringing it down. Behind the back. Going inside. Feeds Horford. Feeds White. Corner 3. Splash. Splash. If you are a member, spam them splash emojis. And if you'd like to become a member, go ahead, click that join button. If you don't feel like paying for a membership, click that join button. Press those 3 dots on the top right side of the box that pops up. And then go ahead and turn on gifted memberships. We've been having a lot of gifted memberships coming to the channel as Embiid goes on the other side and gives a ferocious slam. Little response of his own. 47-55 is the score. Smart backing down Milton. Milton's holding his ground. He goes ahead and puts one up and gets it to go and says, "I'm too strong, young buck." Back to 10. 47-57. Celtics up. Embiid looking tired. Harden guarded by Smart. Gets a switch on to Greg Williams. 4-ish second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden 5, 4, step back 3, still can't get it, lands in Tobias Harris's hands. Harris gonna go ahead and pull up from mid-range, get that one to drop. Brown, half-court heave, no good. 49-57, 8-point game. Boston is up, even though they had a extremely dominant half. They're up by just 8. Yo, Dylan T. Bills. What's good with you, Dylan? How you living, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at these halftime stats. There's been some exciting moments in the game, but this game hasn't been very exciting. It doesn't really feel like a playoff game. I feel like a lot of people are very worn out. Their first matchup was very back-to-back. We had two high-scoring outputs by Tatum and Harden. We had a buzzer beater. We love all those. But so far, it's been very poor shooting. 76ers were shooting at 33%, had now got it back up to 40.5. And the Celtics, who were shooting around 48, are now down to 42.2. It's been a lot of free throws. We've had 16 free throw attempts for the 76ers, 11 for Boston, who are perfect from the line so far. But the biggest surprise, I think, is that the 76ers are shooting just 1 for 13 from 3. PG Tucker's yet to take one, and Embiid's missed one. Harris has made 2, or has missed 2. Maxi's the only one to knock one down. Harden's 0 for 5. McDaniel's 0 for 1. Melton 0 for 1. So we'll see how that changes out. Right now, for the 76ers side, Maxey is leading the scores with Embiid at 13 points. Maxey shooting 6 for 10 from the field, no free throw attempts. Embiid has 13 points, shooting 3 for 5 from the field, 7 of 8 from the strike. He also has 2 rebounds, but he has 5 blocks to go along with it. Embiid, you know, he's not really fighting for the boards. I think he's a little nervous with his knee, which is understandable. You know, if you notice, even though Tucker only has 1 rebound because he's undersized, but he's been the one that's been trying to battle down there for the rebounds. We all see Harden has 9 rebounds as well, doing some of that extra work as Embiid is not able to battle in the trenches. Off the bench, Reed and Melton just with 2. So, you know, McDaniels, Niang, Reed, and Melton need to get some things going for them. They don't expect a whole lot of points out of their starter and PJ Tucker. They don't even really want him shooting. They want his defense and his effort plays to really make, you know, his starting position worth it. But these guys off the bench need to put some better output. Take a look over at the Boston Celtics. It was all Jaylen Brown at first. In the first quarter, he had 13 points, but he finished with just 16 there. Behind him is Marcus Smart with 13. Jayson Tatum with just 7 points. He had 3 personal fouls. They took him out early. Greg Williams with 3. And then Brogdon with 10 off the bench, putting in some decent work. Dylan said, who do you think will win? Right now, if the Celtics don't win, then it's gonna be very, very bad for them. I think Celtics have to win this game. Nobody on the 76 team is playing phenomenally well, really, except for Maxey. Everybody else is playing average at best. Even Embiid's, 13 points really doesn't justify what he's done. It's the same with Harden. Harden is shooting 2 for 10 right now. So this is a game they absolutely have to win. If they lose this game, they're going to be in trouble for the rest of the series. So I think this is a Celtics win easily. Who do you think's gonna win, Dylan? You got a favorite? Alright, guys, while we're doing a halftime break, let me know who y'all got winning. Make sure you go ahead and let me know your votes in the poll. Get your votes up. Right now, 76ers and Celtics are tied at 33% all. So get your votes in the poll. I'll be back in just one moment. Andre said, are they doubling Embiid? I mean, at moments they are, but the really the big deal is, you know, Embiid obviously just doesn't feel comfortable yet, you know, so he's flopping around, he's getting those little contact things. I think he's only gotten one dunk so far. Like, he's only made 3 baskets, so a lot of these things that he's had is because of, you know, a decent amount of flopping. More what I'm concerned with is the fact that Harden can't buy a basket right now. He can't get anything going. Tobias Harris can't get anything going. The only person that looks competent on offense for the 76ers is Maxey at this point. They got Grant Williams guarding Joel. That's barbecue chicken, as Shaq would say. Man, Grant's been locking him down, though. He's just getting fouls. That's the only thing that's getting him points. He's really hasn't put up any really good baskets or gotten any good plays on. But Grant Williams actually, I mean, defensively, you know, Grant Williams ain't all that, but he's playing a pretty good game so far. He's really hustling, putting in some good work, so you can't be mad at that. Got any bets on this game, Andre? I haven't done any bets this week at all. I might do some tomorrow. We'll see. What games we got going on tomorrow? Let's take a look. Tomorrow, I do have finals on Friday, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to come join y'all for a little bit. We're gonna see. Let's see, what time's the game tomorrow? Oh, the game's at 8. Okay, I actually I can go ahead and do that 8 o'clock game, so that shouldn't be a problem. So tomorrow we're gonna have Lakers and Warriors. I wonder if I can make a bet on how many times the Lakers go to the free throw line, because I think I could probably make some money on that one. Warriors are favored by 6 tomorrow. I think this is a Warriors win game. I'm still in shock by the shot that Poole took at the end there with 10 seconds remaining. Him taking that last shot is mind-boggling to me. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum. Man, I don't know about y'all. Have y'all been getting a bunch of notifications about the whole Jackson Mahomes thing? I have been getting nonstop notifications about this kid. Apparently, he just got bonded out, and so I'm seeing that now. Call me baby. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What up, Papa Sora said, come on, Sixers. Hey, man, they struggling right now, Papa. They struggling right now, man. How you been, brother? How's life been doing, going for you? I'll tell you what, I really expect, I know Embiid is hurt, and he's playing hurt, and I didn't expect him to be, like, dominant, but I didn't expect him to have such a soft first half where, like, all of his points are coming from the line. Like, this was Embiid, like, last year and the year before. This was things that hurt him from being a MVP candidate. Wins MVP this year, and then all of his points are coming from the line. He's only made 3 baskets. Harden having a rough night so far, too. They're going to absolutely need him to pick things up. Boom, 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 boom. Papa says, surprisingly, though, we actually adjust in the second half. Well, I mean, I think you're right about that, and y'all should. I mean, this score could definitely been way more lopsided than what it is. You know, they're lucky that it is within 8. You know, luckily, right at the end there, Maxey was able to really pop off and bake some buckets on transition, and that's where y'all have been excelling is in transition. I think in the moments whenever y'all haven't beat out, y'all just got to think about moving. Just moving up court and beating them out there. Y'all are... I remember at one point it was like 9-2 transition points Philly was up by. Harden needs to go ahead, let a couple baskets drop, and then start feeding him. Now, the problem is with Harden and Embiid when they play, Harden is such a streak shooter. So, whenever you have to get touches to Embiid, it makes it Harden can't get in rhythm. That's why we were able to see Harden drop 45 the other night, because it was gone through him so often and so much. He shot, what was it, he shot over 30 shots the other night? So, like, they need to allow Harden to just have some takeover moments. I don't know if you want to make it this third quarter or this fourth quarter, but you need to allow him to have some takeover moments. But defensively, I mean, they really aren't doing bad defensively. They've limited the Celtics to 42% shooting. They were, you know, fouling a good bit in the first, not so much in that second quarter. So, like, they're doing everything well defensively. Offensively, they just need a spark, and that's why I think it's time to let Harden go onto a run. Let the ball work through him and him pick the shots that he wants. He said he can do what he did the other night. He said he's confident. He can play basketball like that. He said he prefers it. He said he'll take it. But he hasn't been because he's trying to be more of a team-oriented player, which I respect that out of Harden. You know, you don't see a lot of superstars say that, and that was something that was talked about during the preseason this year. We actually did we had a short that we posted, and we talked a little bit about a preseason, the conversation between Doc Rivers and Harden about trying to get other guys involved. Now he has to learn how to get other guys involved, but still get his 30 points, you know, or his 26 points. All right, well, we're going to get back here in this second half. Celtics are going to start with the ball. Kobe White bringing it up. And B is playing some tough defense on Horford, following him all the way up top, not even letting him get the pick off. Marcus Smart now with it guarded and backing down. Harden, turnaround jumper, Smart. Man, Smart, what happened to you? When'd you get so strong, bro? When you get so strong backing down Harden like that? Harden trying to draw the foul here. Looks at the ref, doesn't like it. Jaylen Brown does smack him in the mouth a little bit. Now it's going to work it down low to Embiid. 7 seconds. They're taking their time trying to find the shot they like, but no movement's going on. Embiid working on Horford. 3 seconds. He's going to have to turn around jumper. Gets it and drops it. That is the shot that Embiid likes. I like how, Embiid's taking his time, getting exactly to the spot he wants, not trying to speed rush it. But on the opposite end, Jaylen Brown just cuts straight through the defense and gets the easy one-handed slam. 61-51. Embiid bringing the ball up. He's going on Horford. Kicks out. Maxey drives inside. Kicks out wide. Tucker, 3. Got it. There we go. First shot by Tucker. 54-61. Bob said, I'm just now able to watch this game, so I have no idea how bad we've been. I just know we actually make changes for one. Yeah, I feel you. Y'all have looked rough. Defensively, y'all have looked really good. But offensively, not so much. But Celtics go back and respond with a 3 of their own. Embiid picks up the dribble. Kicks out to Tobias Harris. Working around the screen. Kicks out Tucker. Thought Tucker might have heat checked himself. 3 seconds for Embiid. Embiid goes in. Kicks out Tobias Harris. Corner 3. No good. Rebound. Tatum. But he's going straight at the cup. Stripped by Maxey. Good hustle by Tucker. Now Tobias Harris. 2-on-1. And Embiid misses the... Oh my God. Embiid. Make the lay-in. Oh no. No. Brown gets stripped again by Maxey, but this time Maxey's going to step out of bounds. Oh, no, Embiid. Embiid, you don't miss that, right? He could have caught it, dribbled, and dunked it. It's the thing of him not feeling comfortable with that knee, and he probably would have alleyed it, but that play prior, he had to do a lot of work. He probably put a little pressure on that knee, and he probably was stinging him a little bit, didn't want to jump for it. And then just spazzed out. Brown's going to pull up with 3 seconds. Gets it to drop. 66-54. Tobias Harris is 23 points for Jaylen Brown now. Harden to Embiid. Embiid from the strike. No good. Over to Brown. Brown is going to fire one. No good. Kicked out. Maxey's going to go ahead and get the board. Maxey. Embiid's going to shoot a 3. Why? For what reason? For what reason of that? Marcus Smart drives in. Guarded by Harden. Kicks out left side. Tatum kicks out Horford. Horford's going to catch, shoot for 3. No good. Rebound, Tobias Harris. Harris going to bring the ball up for the 76ers. Circles back around. They're obviously trying to get to Embiid again. They want to get him going. I think they're trying to make value out of the minutes that he has. Embiid throws a lazy pass, gets stolen by Brown. Brown to Horford. Horford pulls. No good. Harden with his 10th rebound. Double-double now for James. Harden working on Smart. They got him in ISO. He's going to shoot the 3. Can he make one? My goodness, that's the second one that rattles out like that. He cannot get any luck on his stroke tonight. Tatum with it. Over to Smart. Smart guarded by Tucker. Now over to Brown. Brown guarded by Harden. Drives in right side. Left side make it. Going to go inside. They're going to call blocking foul on Tucker. Goodness, man. You know, I'm kind of with Tucker there, man. Tucker was in good position. He took an elbow to the jaw and doesn't get a call there. That's kind of crazy. Brown knocks down the first. He's going to make both free throws. Harden gets hit in the face. I think Embiid actually hit Harden. Harden got himself a little manicure before the game. Oh, no, he gets hit in the eye by Tatum's elbow. They thought it might have been Embiid's at first, but it's Tatum's elbow that clips him. Doc Rivers going to have to call a timeout here. We get a timeout. We're going to step aside. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. Man, Celtics now going up by 14. Embiid came out and missed a good bit of shots there. Fortunately, Harden still having trouble getting anything going. Shooting just 2 of 11. 0 for 6 from 3. He's had 2 just rattle out. And you could just only imagine that if one of those threes would have dropped in, that all of a sudden we'd see the 76ers go on a nice run. But he just can't get it to fall. We've only had 2 3-pointers out of 17 attempts go in for the 76ers, one of which was from Maxey, the other from Tucker. Whereas on the opposite end, Boston Celtics, a team that shoots 3-pointers at the highest tier, the most quantity of all the NBA. They're shooting 9 for 26. Not a great percentage, but 34.6% to 11.8% is the difference maker in this one for sure. 76ers back shooting under 40% from the field. So Tatum is going to pick up his 4th foul on this one. So you're going to assume Tatum's going to have to be out for the rest of this remaining quarter, especially up by 14. Harden, rubbing some blood out his nostril here. It looks like they're going to keep Tatum on the court. I'm actually surprised by this one. I don't know how I feel about that. It's going to be an inbound to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Smart. Embiid working to Harden. Harden guarded by Brown. Puts it back to Embiid's hand. Guarded by Smart. Has that double from Horford. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on Embiid? I want to see that again. I mean, they're both diving for the ball. He's not, aiming for Smart. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. Where else is he supposed to go? What? Well, regardless, 68-54. Boston up by 14, bringing the ball down. Jaylen Brown bringing it up. Guarded by Tucker. Gets the switch on Harris. Pulls up for three. No good. Embiid gets the rebound. If anything, I'm trying to get Tatum in foul trouble. So whoever Tatum is guarding, he's just gonna sit inside the paint right now. They're gonna give him the Tucker position. Harden's gonna drive inside, draw the foul, get 2 free throws. And I guess that's smart by the Celtics, since you have a guy like Tucker for 76ers who doesn't do a lot of shooting. You figure you keep Tatum in for just offensive ability, and then defensively you just have him on Tucker, who's not going to go and do a whole lot. Just allow him to play help defense and just be smart about it. Harden knocks down the first. Smart has a bruised sternum from last game, so he's wearing a little pad over his chest. Harden misses the second. Tatum bringing the ball up. Guarded by Harris. Works around the screen. Pulls up from 3. No good. Tucker trying to get the board, but it's going to go off of Tucker. Out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say all Philadelphia? They pointed the other way at first. So, Sixers ball. No, yeah, okay. I was about to say, wait, that was Celtics. All right. Announcer got that one wrong. Up top to Tatum. Tatum. Guarded by Maxey. Crossing over. Driving inside. Feeds to Greg Williams. Greg Williams out to Kobe White. Got it. I keep calling him Kobe White. It's not fucking Kobe White. Why do I keep doing that? Derek White. I always want to call him Kobe. My bad, guys. Mid-range shot, no good. 2 of 12 for James Harden. Tatum. Working around the screen, guarded by Embiid. Goes inside. Offensive rebound up top to Horford for 3. The straightaway won't go. Tucker with the board. Maxey with it. Working around the Whites. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go either. Nothing offensively going for the 76ers. White driving in. Gets almost stripped by Tucker, but gets the finish regardless. And timeout Philadelphia as Boston goes up by 18 big ones. Saw your air ball last game. Man, oh man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Doc Rivers right now, you can see he's obviously infuriated with the way of style of play for the 76ers. The lack of hustle. The bad shot selection. All right, so down 73-55. Maxey over to Tobias Harris. Harris drives in. Embiid kicks out. Working the ball around. Maxey now with it. 3 seconds. Kicks out again. Corner three. Tobias Harris gets that one to go. $11 points for Harris. Horford with it up top. Now to Jaylen Brown. Brown. Guarded by Embiid. 5 seconds. Goes inside. Turns around. Fader. No good. Harden. Still can't get anything going. 15 seconds. Feeds it underneath to Tucker. Tucker. High off the glass. Gets it to go, but very surprising. 60-73. 76ers trying to go on a little bit of a run. 5 straight points. Can they make some consecutive stops as Brogdon kicks over to Kobe White? 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Shot for White from 3. My goodness. Knocks it down. Smart icing that shoulder on the sidelines. Harden bringing the ball up for the 76ers. Pass it over to Tobias Harris. Harris to Maxey. Maxey with it up top. Creating some space. Trying to get the ball to Harden. Nothing there. 5 seconds to shoot. 4. Undownload Embiid. Embiid turn around. Turning again. Working his pivot. Puts up a tough one and gets it to drop. They want shot clock violation, but they're going to go ahead and feed it to him. Jalen drives in, misses, but offensive rebound and putback. It's going to go in for Horford. 78-62. Harden bringing the ball down. 14 second chance points compared to only 6 by the 76ers. Tucker doesn't go for the 3. Kicks out Maxey. Hard pass. Maxey's going to shoot a long 3. No good. Tucker tries to draw the foul. Horford bring the ball up for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown. Brown going straight in on Embiid. Kicks out. Wide open. Disgusting. Disgusting. Brogdon doing his thing, and then they get the steal, and White goes underneath and gets the layup. They can't get anything going. Nothing right is happening right now. As 76ers are having to burn another timeout. We just had one 2 minutes prior. Oh, no. So, oh, so they are going to take those 2 points away. It was a 24-second violation on that Embiid fadeaway. Marcus Smart does have a right shoulder stinger, so they will have him available to return. But if they might not. If he's chilling and it's not super necessary, they might just let him be. Harden puts up the floater, can't get it to go. The struggles continue. 23-point lead. Brogdon for another three. My God. He is unreal tonight. $13-0 Celtics run. Williams for three this time. Everything dropping for the Celtics. Nonpfixion says, hey, bro, I won't see or hear your response, but thanks. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it very much. All right, bet, bro. Brogdon knocks another one. What's going to stop it? I mean, luckily Harris is going to drive in and get one at the cup, but they're almost down by 30 right now. And Harden's going to foul Brogdon. Another three for Brogdon. No good. 15 seconds remaining in this third quarter. 92-65 is the score. Maxey want to get some type of point, some type of positive. He's had a decent game so far. Maxey drives inside. Left hand. Williams swats it. Brogdon half court. Oh my God. Almost drops it. My goodness. My goodness, man. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a restroom break. I'll be right back in just a second. All right. See what we can do to close out this final quarter. I mean, I think this one's all but done, man. Celtics came in and, you know, we thought they'd come in and put in a butt whooping, but to be this bad, you know, you take every single bit of momentum the 76ers thought they had. They're going to have to go back home after a devastating loss, and that's exactly what the Celtics needed to be able to push forward and try to get back to the NBA Finals for their second consecutive year. Celtics are plus 33 from downtown. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But we are back here at the fourth. Maxey with it. And Sixers are going to go ahead and start with their full bench, basically, except for Maxey. Max going to shoot a tough fadeaway. No good. And Pritchard is going to go ahead and get the rebound. Celtics as well are going to go deep into their bench. Three-pointer for Greg Williams. Yeah, it is. It's not raining. It's storming. It's storming for the Celtics. Grant Williams misses the three, but Robert Williams is there to pick up the miss. 97-68. Melton misses the three. Smart moving the other way now. That's great. Brogdon knocks down another 3. And we hit the century mark for the Celtics. 100-68. 32-point game. Melton is going to turn the ball over on the other end just to make matters worse. Smart for 3. Can't get that one. Pritchard bringing it up. Brogdon for another 3. No good. Reed gets the rebound on that one, though. Niang with a triple. $71-100. Update the score in just a second. Working the ball around. Milton going inside. Kicks out Niang. Niang up top. Springer loses the ball trying to go behind the back and out of bounds. It's going to stay with 76ers, but they have just 0.6 seconds to shoot. Smart steps out of bounds. Brogdon at the line to shoot. Brogdon with 22 big ones right now. $30-point game. 101-71. Philadelphia's going to get a bucket to drop. 73. Hauser for 3. Hauser want to get involved on the action, so I want to play too, damn it. Let me join this 3-point party. Brogdon driving inside, left hand, can't get it to go. McDaniels with the rebound. Down by 26. Kick out. House, corner 3, no good. And South's going to call a timeout. How's everybody doing today? I know this game's been a little bit of a bummer, but I hope, regardless of that, y'all have had a great week and have been enjoying playoffs so far. We will be back live more than likely tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. I know Nan is a little frustrated, trying not to curse out everybody on stream if the Lakers have a 30 foul differential for the Lakers versus Warriors game that's going to tip off at 8 p.m. Central Time. So we should be back live for that then. That should be a fun one. I hope that one's a little more entertaining than what this one is. But we shall see. We shall see. Liberty. Oh my goodness. The Kentucky Derby. After watching this game, and especially, watching Embiid, it makes you wonder if they tried to force him to come back a little bit too early. And then, you also doubt a little bit was, we know Harden came out in that conversation, that interview after the game, saying that he can play like that, most nights. That he has confidence in his shot to be able to come out and shoot at a high level and do things to the extent of having those 45-point games and take over dominantly offensively. But how much of that do we believe now after being so cold tonight? Has he lost his rhythm? Has he lost the ability to do this back and back? Because it's not like this has been a great Celtics game up until that third quarter especially. Before that, Celtics had made plenty of mistakes that kept 76ers in the game. But right now, that three-point efficiency is just going out the roof as Greg Williams goes ahead and knocks down another three-point jumper. Reed's going to shoot a mid-range. Get that to drop. White Hauser for 3. No good. Jesus. Jeez. Another 3 for the Celtics. White over Springer, no good. House with the rebound. Oh my good, Roberts Williams. What a freak. Now we're going to see the second string officially get out. Both teams had 8 blocks tonight. So I'm saying it's one of those games where both teams didn't play bad, like defensively. Like, you know, a lot of these, once a team gets into shooting threes like they were today, it's hard to defend. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. But they just couldn't get nothing offensively, and that's what's hurt them the most. This would be a goaltending. Oh, should have been a foul. They're not calling anything. They just want this game to end at this point. Man, I'll tell you what. This game has gotten to the point where it's players that I don't even know. I don't even know who these guys are. Muscala knocks down to 3. Pritchard kicks out. Another 3-point attempt. Oh, about to say, why not? But they get the putback regardless. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, they get a basket to go. So you'll take that. That makes you feel good. Pritchard working around, driving inside, working around the big man. Just kind of cutting back and forth until he finds the center who's just left wide open. Pritchard just toying with the guys now. Drives inside, kicks back out. Gets stripped. Hauser to Pritchard. Pritchard now with it up top. Oh, that was a nasty little cutback dribble. I'm surprised they didn't shoot that one. I love how they're trying to get random guys like threes. They want to get this dude Champetti, rocking number 99, some threes up. Has been able to knock one down. Those missed 2. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. My boy took 50 steps. Yo, this is bad. This is bad, guys. Look, y'all, I'm going to do something that I really wasn't planning on doing tonight. But the fact that this is just getting so lopsided and so sloppy, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have a much better game. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. This should be more fun than this. That's what we're all praying and hoping for. I thank you all for being here and tuning in and joining me. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for you know, hopefully a more exciting game. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all are new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Thank you for taking part in the poll, which will end here at 8 votes, 38% going to the Celtics, 25-76, 25 Embiid MVP, and then 12% don't care, but I'm here. Truly, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Cheers.